And so there's a personal connection there. When you say this is something I believe in, the audience wants to believe in it too, because they know you're being honest with them and you're not selling them something just because it's in fashion right now, or you're getting a kickback on some sale or something like that.
I agree, yeah. Did you want to go?
Oh no, you got it. They're here for you.
She had a really good point. Like with the movie star and like a huge celebrity, they're not as like personable, and they don't like share their life as much with you guys. So I think it's cool that like YouTubers and people like us, I feel like we get more personal with you. We share our life more. You know, we do like behind the scenes vlogs. We tell you about our day. I try to interact with people as much as I can. So I guess, like what she was saying, when we do talk about a cause, it means a lot to us. I think it really does mean more because we share so much with you already that it does feel like a real thing, not like some act that we're trying to put on. So.
I feel like, don't interrupt me again. I feel like if Brad Pitt started daily vlogging, I would feel really close to that guy. The thing is, like, seeing YouTubers, what they do every day, like, all right, this guy's, he got his groceries, I get my groceries sometimes, but, like, celebrities are on, like, a whole different level of, like, how much money they have and everything, and YouTubers are a lot more relatable, personable. So, you have, it's easy access to a large audience that you have the opportunity to either make a positive or negative impact, and there's been a lot of YouTubers that have made a negative impact on their audience this year, but we should all strive to do that positive, because it's easy with like the amount of people that are willing to listen to you every day when you're talking about things that shouldn't really matter to them at all, like the refrigerator isn't working, okay, I mean, but you know what I mean? So, yeah, everyone, if you're a YouTuber, be a cool guy, alright? Or a girl, you know what I mean? Alright, okay, we got it.
I love the cheering for the being cool girl part at the end. So actually, speaking about the negative stuff, right? So there's been a lot of nasty stuff lately on YouTube. Yes, Sam Pepper, he's trash. I'll say it, I'll go over and say he's trash. So, how do you respond as a community? Because this is like a, you know, how do you handle these crises, because you collab with these people, like, you know, you're friends with them. How do you kind of take away all the toxicity out of that community and really build it for the better?
I think it's important when things like that happen to come together, and everybody really did when these kind of things, you know, get out there. The community is amazing, and we all like come together and support each other. And when negative things happen, I think it's important to just use all that attention to bring it into positive things, like say there's an issue that has to do with like, I don't know, like rape or depression, and it's a negative impact. You can use that and turn around and positive, you know, like, I remember Tyler, something happened, I forgot what it was, but oh, I want to bring it up, but something happened like a year and a half ago, and your response was you tweeted about Trevor Project instead of having issues, please give it a call. I think it was amazing. You used, I don't want to get into it, but I really respect.
I remember what it was.
I really respected I really respect how you used that and just made it a positive thing. It was really cool. So, good job.
It was a bad moment.
Yes, but you made it a good moment. I respect that.
It was me and Liam Payne.
I don't want to call it out directly.
All of you calm down.
But instead of responding to it, I literally just tweeted a link to the Trevor Project.
Yeah.
Because everyone was coming to my Twitter saying, when are you going to respond? When are you going to respond? And I was like, okay, well, if people are going to tune in, they can see a link to the Trevor Project.
That was a good thing. That was cool.
I think, as with anything, it can be really scary to be really honest when something problematic happens. It's like a really uncomfortable position to tell someone that they did something that was offensive or that hurt you. So a lot of times some people aren't trying to be offensive, or maybe they don't understand their actions. So I think that one thing that's really awesome is that so many people do come together to support and educate each other. So it's definitely challenging, but I do think that it's worth it. And I think especially with the Sam Pepper situation, we saw so many productive conversations come out of it. In the same way that you said, something that could be really, really terrible, I think the scary part of saying, oh, I really want to do something, I want to say something, the positive outweighs the negative. And so I was really proud of the members of the community who stepped up and said something about it. And I hope that we can still be that passionate about other issues, because there's still lots of other things that our community is not so strong on. so I think that just being open to listening is really, really important. And realizing that mistakes happen. You know what I mean? I think that sometimes people get really aggressive with the fact that if there is a mistake, they're like, burn him! And it's like, well, okay, they made a mistake.
We've all messed up too.
Every single person has messed up at one time or another. But if you're open to learning from the mistake and changing, I think that's worth it.
I think it's about the attitude. So you have to look at the people that you're idolizing or following or any of these people and see how they respond to actual legit criticism as opposed to just brushing it off as hate. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna do me. Everyone's a hater.
Too much stuff gets labeled as hate.
Yes, right? Yes, yeah. Everything gets labeled as hate. But like if a lot of people are telling you like this is really offensive, this is really wrong, it doesn't hurt you to take a minute and educate yourself on why it is wrong. And understand that if that many people are telling you something, there might be something to it. It might not just be, it might be legitimate criticism. And to, you know, we've all done or said things that have been problematic that we regretted, and I think it says a lot about everyone on this